Now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling my name, telling me they head your way. Down the road and past you, keep your eyes above the horizon. I was looking to belong and I'd already found my home. Moving along, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, the place I call my home. I was looking to belong and I already found my home. Everybody's got a problem that they don't know how to solve. Like life don't make no sense at all. Everybody feels something that nobody knows. Hurting takes some time to heal. Everybody's got someone that they wish they could call when tears turn into waterfalls. And everything keeps moving but you're standing still. Hurting takes some time to heal. Oh, oh, hurting takes some time to heal. Are you going through something that weighs on your